Hey Kirsty, how's it going? Craig here. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good day. I thought I would just send you a little quick video, just running through your website, talk about the good stuff, talk about the stuff that could be worked on, and we can compare that to some of your competitors in your industry and see what we could be improving on so that we can be outranking them on Google, getting more eyes on your website and getting you more business and sales coming into your business. So, first of all, your website looks great, by the way. Whoever designed it knows what they're doing from a design standpoint. I think they've just been missing the other element, which is SEO, search engine optimization. So I'll be repeating some of the things that I mentioned in my comment. There are three fundamental things that you really need to focus on if you're going to be ranking with Google and being in a good relationship with them. Content, backlinks, and citations. So let's start with content. We see the best results in companies and clients who have got at least 1,000 to 15 words minimum of keyword rich content on their homepage, and at least 200 to 500 words on each of their subdomains as well, or their sub pages. So you are probably lacking in that department quite a fair bit. You've probably only got 100, maybe 150, 200 words there maximum, probably not even that. We need to be getting that up to at least 1,000. Now the reason that is because Google is simply just one big robot. It's artificial intelligence, and all it does every single day is scour every single web page on the internet, and what it is looking for is keywords. You need to know Google. Say that again. You need to let Google know what you do. Put balanced bookkeeping up the top is not enough to let them know what you do. You need to have all of your keywords and your key phrases and basically what people are going to be searching for that you want them to find your website from. You need to have that plastered all over your website without stuffing it. And you need to do it in a more optimized fashion. For example, what we can also do is hide your keywords behind your images. So instead of saving this as nothing, numbers and digits, we can be saving this as accountants in Melton. And we can be doing that with other images. You've got not really any more images on your website. We would work with you to just optimize this full site. We wouldn't really change it because it looks good, but we would optimize it so that you've got your keyword rich content on there, and the images are also optimized so that they're going to be showing up for your searches. Now, let me show you this quick tool that I've got. It's called Ahrefs, and basically what this is an analytical tool that buys data from Google. That was your competitor's website. I'll go on to yours first. So this is kmbalanceBookkeeping.com.au. What this website does is basically analyze all your back-end data analytics that Google can see. And as you'll see at first glance, it's pretty bare. You've got no real power, no trust, no real relationship with Google. So if people are searching for accountants in Melbourne or Melton, more specifically, then you are not getting any traffic from that. Now, the number one point of having the website up is so that you're getting traffic from people searching for your services and your location. So that's one thing we need to fix. It's absolutely doable. Just takes a few key things. One being your content. You need to tell people what you're doing, and you need to do it in an authoritative and a thorough manner, and without stuffing just words. And it needs to be very well written with those keywords darted all over your website. And what it also needs to get ranking on Google is called backlinking. So linking, all that is simply linking to other websites online. Now, not all websites, or not all links, are created equal. So what I mean by that is you can't be just spamming every blog or every news article, comment section, whatever it may be on the internet with your website link. And we do work with you to find authoritative, strong, powerful links on the internet. And the great thing about it is we can spy on your competitors and see what they're doing and simply do more of it. Or do it times two, or do it, and we can pretty much mirror them. We would look at your top 3 to 5 competitors and see what they do online, from a back-end backlinking standpoint. So platinumaccounting.com.au. These were the guys that showed up first when I put in bookkeeping in Melton. So I'm not sure if you know this company at all, but they've got a pretty decent looking website as well. Fair bit more content than your site, and they've got a lot of sub pages there as well. So they may not have don't think they've got 1,000 words here on their first page. However, they clearly do have a lot of content within their site here on all their subpages. So let's go and see what they've got in this tool. Now, already straight away you can see that they've got a lot more substance to their website. They've got 165 domains who refer back to them. So they've got basically 165 sites on the internet that have their links in their website. And within that, there are almost 2,500 backlinks within those 165 domains. So that's what you're up against. Absolutely doable to get close to them, or even better to outdo them. It just takes a bit of work. It takes a bit of manual graft, and it takes actually knowing where to look and not just spamming every website out there, because they have got a lot of trust with Google. But what this graph here is showing, that they've got not as much power. So what that means is they've got a lot of links, but they're not all doing the job that they want them to, because this down here is your backlinks. They've got 2,400, but they've only got 165 of them are what we classify as do follow. Now you want do follow links. No follow links are basically low quality, irrelevant links. So that's the beauty of these. You need to, and we would basically copy them for the 165 do follow backlinks. So let's click into this and see where they have got their page. So they've got, what have they got? freedirectory.com.au, super pages, keyword basket, Melbourne accountant. So they've got very relevant links within here. Basically what we would do is we would work with you to see, right, where do you want to see your business posted out to? You know, where can we work with you to do it more strategic, and what's going to get you the most power with Google as well. So accountants, Canberra. So they've got a lot of relevant stuff going on here within your industry clearly. So that tells Google that it's a legit business, gives it more strength, gives it more trust. And what this over here shows is they've got 2,000 keywords that they've got ranking with Google, that's given them $285 organic site visits every single month. So not even that much, to be honest with you. But let's look and see what words they're ranking for. So they've got transport accountant. Let's put this on high volume so we can see. Cloud accounting, tax agent, Corrine Cole. None of these are really giving them a high position though. So what we would look to do is say what's high volume but low. This is classified as keyword difficulty. So you want to get high volume terms, i.e. what's going through the search engines a lot, but the words aren't that competitive, i.e. the word accountant would be really competitive, but when you start going more niche, then it's going to get maybe easier. So we can work with you to get a proper keyword list set up, so that we can target those correct keywords and make sure that you're coming up on Google when those words are going through. So if we could be basically taking some of these keywords and some of this organic traffic, if we can even get you half of that, you know, how much, if you were to get 150 inquiries come through your website, you know, how much potential new business could that get you every single month in terms of dollar value? And we would also work with you, by the way, to make sure that your page is set up with a proper clickable phone number, probably right at the top in the middle, to make sure that your website has got that front and center, so that when someone clicks onto your website, they don't have to scour 3 pages deep or go even down to the bottom of the website. You know, we want to get your phone number front and center so that someone can contact you as soon as they click on your website and it's clickable. Now, this right here, when I punched in your name into Google, this is what comes up. So this is Google My Business. This is what we call the map, or the map pack. Now you guys have clearly registered your business with Google, but it's not optimized. So we need to get more optimized imagery. We would do what's called citations, which is listing your business on as many business directories as possible, like Yellow Pages and things like that. And we've got a list of 500 Australian directories that we would get your name, phone number, and address exactly as it is listed on your website. And basically all this does is just makes Google believe that you're more legit, and it just gives you more substance in their eyes. And what we ideally want to get you is to here. This is the map pack, sorry. This is the top 3 businesses on Google Maps when I put in Bookkeeping Melton. Now, this is Google Ads. You can pay per click if you really want, but that's expensive. That gets you there tomorrow, but it doesn't get you there long-term sustainably. What we want to do with the work of content and backlinking is going to give you long-term, steady flow of leads coming into your website by being here. But to be there, we got to get you here. And to get you there, we've got to do everything that we've just mentioned before. I hope that makes sense. I just Googled over here as well, by the way, the population of Melton. 68,000. So how many people in Melton right now are Googling bookkeeping in Melton every single month? And right now you're getting 0 of those organic searches. If you could even get a fraction of those coming through every single month, what would that mean to your business? That is exactly what we do. That is exactly what we work with clients over. It's not going to happen tomorrow, but with a bit of time and effort getting put into this, that is where we would work with you specifically on a month-to-month basis to make sure we're getting all of these things done in an optimized way. And get you best friends with Google and get you some more business coming in. So hopefully that's made sense. Thanks again for your time, and I look forward to catching up with you very soon. Cheers.